Hey, what's up guys? It's Micah Foster, pastor, leader, entrepreneur. I have other things going on, but those are the three kind of titles that I use to kind of promote this YouTube channel. Anyways, I've talked about this concept before. Most people still don't get it. I'm a pastor of a church. I'm not a pastor of a building. Pastors of buildings are called janitors. Pastors of churches deal with people. See, the church is not a place that you go, it is a people that you know. There's a lot of confusion around this because, and I've mentioned this before, that when people realize that I'm a pastor, they say, oh, where's your church? And I just want to say everywhere, because it's the people, not where we meet. Now, we do rent a facility on Sundays, but sometimes that facility is not available. And sometimes we choose not to meet there. Sometimes we choose to do something different. It is hard to educate people on this. We couldn't rent the facility that we usually rent a couple of Sundays ago. We decided as a church, let's go hang out at the zoo. And because our church name is Two Cities Church, it just sort of rolled out Zoo Cities Church. So for one Sunday, we decided to meet at the zoo and have a good time and go to a couple of the shows, the Wing Wonders Bird Show, the Sea Lion Cove, play at this place called Wilderness Falls, have a good time with that, let the kids play, let community build, and then have a picnic. And then at the end of our picnic, we prayed, and then we said, we'll see you next week. In Matthew chapter 18, verse 20, Jesus says this, "For where two or three come together in my name, there I am with them." So you see, church, a gathering in the name of Jesus, can happen anywhere, anytime. It does not have to be on Sunday morning at a certain time. It doesn't have to be at a church building. It can be at the beach, it can be at the zoo, it can be anywhere. We had church the previous day at the Fresno Rescue Mission because there was a bunch of us that went down to the Fresno Rescue Mission and served the homeless. Did we have a service? Did I have a sermon? No, but those don't negate the fact that we did church. We had church. We were the church. You don't have to have a service or a sermon to be a church gathering. A church gathers wherever it chooses to gather, but the main purpose is loving God by loving others. Here is a little recap vlog from Zoo Cities Church. Enjoy. We're just arriving at the zoo for Zoo Cities Church. Should be fun. Boys, they're grooming each other.
I know, and that one is not
in all the wrong places.
Can you check my bum, please?
You cheated. You were going that way, dear.
Oh, that is a giant bird.
There we are. Okay, there. Okay, here she comes. There we go. Nice. Did you get
The sea lions won't let me come and close.
Okay, drive, Joe.
Let me get the seat.
This is Safari. There's something on the roof of the car.
They're awesome.
Oh man, watch out.
Here's what I want to do. Gather the church and expose the entire T-Rex. And then we're going to have to come after hours and help them cover it back up.
Now we have some other opportunities this summer because strategically as a church, as the leadership of the church, we decided summer is a difficult time for, attendance and gathering on Sunday mornings in a traditional way. And so we decided for 2 months, June and July, we're going to do something a little bit different and a little bit outside the box. And we're going to have a party at the park, and we're going to go to a baseball game, and we're going to have a backyard baptism bash. That's right, you heard me right. We're gonna have a living room worship event. So we're gonna have some fun things during the summer that happen on the weekend, but aren't necessarily a service and may or may not include a sermon. Now you may think, man, I wish my church could do that. Now, if your church owns a building, it's hard to do that because you've got a mortgage to pay. You gotta make sure that people give. You wanna have consistency, and I get all that stuff, but we're at a point in our church where we can do that and we can afford to do that. I'm excited about this summer. I'm hoping that it's an opportunity for us to grow our faith as a community and grow our community in faith. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, click the bell so you get notified every single time that I post. God bless you. I'll see you in the next one.